cold. It's my only concern. My job is to keep you safe and to keep my gear protected. Why do you think I want to keep you safe? So I don't get fired. That's all. And why do you think that I want to keep my gear protected?
Because it costs money.
So you see this canoe? It's like your favorite left shoe. Does anybody have a favorite left shoe? Yeah, good. I want you to love it up like your favorite left shoe. How many of you have ever tried to launch a boat? Yay! Lovely. Who wants to give it a go? Because I found that these chairs are fabulous. Come here. You put your hand here, Francis. Here we go. Okay. Now when you're launching a canoe, you have to make sure that when you hold onto the edges and you step inside and the boat is already in the water, you have to go. And you have to turn around and sit down before you fall in the water. Okay? Good luck. Don't go too hard. We're not attacking the water here.
Back at you.
Welcome to Guided Discovery. There was an example that I just gave there that offers a suggestion that as a guide, it's my job to keep you safe and my gear safe. Everything else is up to you. Hence saying the phrase, good luck with that. I believe that we're missing magic in our guided discovery. I believe that sometimes when teachers take children outside, they're doing more than dealing with the absolute basics of safety and keeping their gear safe. They're saying, don't jump in that puddle, you're going to get all wet, and then this is going to happen, and then you're going to be sad, and then you're going to be cranky, and then I'm going to have to clean up after you, and da-da-da. So it ultimately comes back to me as a facilitator not wanting to have to deal with you crying. Is that where we're at when it comes to leading people in nature? Magic is nature unimpeded. What is guided discovery? What did I just do here? I'm asking a question. Yeah.
You made a suggestion and let her figure it out relatively.
Fabulous. So I'm not completely saying I want, putting the chair in front of her and expecting her to imagine that that was a canoe and then figuring out I wanted her to turn around because she's going to fail. But I did a little demonstration and I said, turn around and sit down as fast as you can before you fall in the water. And it's the funniest thing because every single time I do that in a real canoe, I do this little demo. And then I say, turn around and sit down as fast as you can before you fall in the water. And then I look at the person and I wait till everybody stops talking and I say, good luck with that. And I step out. And the people laugh and they're ready to point at the person and they're getting really nervous. And every time they're successful because they're paying more attention. This guy, James Overholser, suggests that guided discovery involves a therapeutic dialogue that is designed to assist participants in finding their own solution to their problems. It is an integration of problem solving and can help clients to develop their own coping skills. I'm proposing to tip the canoe over. I propose, let them get wet. So before I play this, I just gotta say, every time I take kids canoeing, we play this epic game of canoe soccer. Who's played it? Woo! 2 people out of 25. You're all missing out in life. I've been an outdoor educator for 13 years, and this is the best game in the world because it never ends in the points at the end. Nobody knows what the score is, and there's only a couple of main rules. You want to hear them?
Yes.
Do you?
Yay!
Basic rules of canoe soccer. If the ball comes in your boat, you cannot paddle. If the ball's in your boat, you have to get everyone on your team in each boat to touch the ball before you can go for the goal. Okay? The only main rule is that you can do any act of canoe piracy you wish, But you must have one limb in your boat at all times.
Wow.
This is the result of being a stalker. One limb must be in your boat at all times.
Like a water fight.
Where's the soccer ball?
You, there's a hostage! There's a hostage! Don't you wish you had that every